Hello everyone, and welcome to this live stream. Let me know in the comments if you are there, where are you from. Just want to, I don't know, to see if someone is watching and if someone is excited also. And let me know if you can hear me well and if you can see me well. It's always quite important to know that. Okay, I hope you are all very excited about today. At least I am. I see you watching. Yeah, hi Caroline. Great to see you, great to see you. Hope more people, more familiar names are there, and I hope oh hey, from the UK. Yeah, cool. Ernestine from, yeah, especially from the Netherlands, of course. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. It's a while ago, so I'm a little bit nervous, as always. Just not nervous, a little bit excited. And oh, so good to see you guys, so many of you. Perfect. Yeah, so before we start painting, I want to say a few words about why we are here, of course, and what we're going to do. So this session is connected to the Winsor Newton Art Mail campaign, which aims to bring together up to 100,000 watercolor postcards from artists around the world. The postcards will be a part of an online gallery and exhibition in London and New York. So here are the cards. You can get them actually when you buy. Oh, someone from Bergshoek. It's my place. Nice to see you, Carla. Cool. From Poland, Florida. Oh, so nice. Okay, so you can get these cards actually everywhere in the world. I think, I'm not sure, and many countries around the world, but I only know things about the Netherlands where you can buy them. If you're not from the Netherlands, you can check out winsornewton.com and see what the conditions are and how you can participate in this challenge. It's really cool. Because you paint on this card with your watercolor and you can send it to London, and it will be one of the maybe 100,000 cards that will be exhibited there, and that's so cool. I've already painted 2 of them. And today we will do more. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that if you buy, how to get them in the Netherlands. So if you are in the Netherlands, you can go to 3 stores, or maybe already more, art stores. And if you buy watercolor products for more than 19 euros, you will get them for free, and you can paint on them. So today we will do 2 postcards, which is very very nice, I think. And if you don't have these cards, no worries about that. Just grab some watercolor paper and paint on watercolor paper. The purpose of this live stream is not only to create a nice card, but also to have fun, to enjoy, and to relax. So we don't need to create anything perfect today. As you know me, you know, I always say you don't need to create anything perfect anyway. Okay, we just play around, we enjoy what we are making, and it's all about creativity is all about joy and fun, and not too much pressure on yourself to create something perfect, because what is perfection anyway? Okay, so let me see what I wanted to say more. I don't know. I think we just can start. Are you ready, guys? Belle from Mallorca. Good to see you, Belle. Cool. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. And let me change my view so that you can see my I think I can better move my camera a little bit so that you can see my cards. But before we start, look, first of all, you can of course follow me and just paint the same flowers and the same leaves or whatever I'm going to paint. But you also can just watch me doing some stuff and at the same time do your own. So use your own colors, use your own shapes, your own flowers, your own, I don't know, brush sizes. This is more an inspirational live stream, but of course you can just follow me and create the same thing. The only thing is that if you want to send your card, it's of course nicer if you if it's your unique design, right? Okay, so first of all, I want to show you a few like techniques how to paint flowers and leaves, so that we can it will be easier for you to follow me. You can also practice with me, or you can just watch. Practice is of course much better. Practice makes perfect. No, not perfect, better. Okay, so let's grab some color. Doesn't matter what, which one. Just, I don't know. Let's do something like that. And we have, of course, flowers in different shapes, in different sizes, and let's start with something very loose, very nice. Just like we can, for example, do something like that. Just it's easier to do that if you have a brush like this. It's a quill brush from Winsor Newton, and I'm just in love with it. It's so nice because it has a very thin tip and a quite thick belly. So what I'm doing is actually paint some, I don't know, petals, not petals, just shapes with this brush, and then I add some, oh, not the right color, add some other colors close to the color that I started with, but to create just a little bit more interest. Interest is everything. Okay, so this is one design let's say. We can also do something different, something like, let's get some other color, a little bit different, maybe a bit more diluted, and paint something like this. This also could be a flower. And let's also add some, not too much, a little bit darker color. As you can see, I try to add a darker color closer to the bottom to create some depth, or just yeah, kind of shadow depth, something like that. Okay, let's do another one. For example, we can also use a smaller brush like this, and let's paint, I don't know, a blue flower. Maybe with a little bit of purple, just a little bit. And let's paint something like that. Yeah, I think that's nice. Very simple, as you can see. Nothing special. Let's paint something like maybe a rose. Yeah, let's just try. So they usually have some highlights in them. And we can create them by like skipping some parts. This could be a lovely rose. Now let's try to paint a few leaves. Of course, there are many more flower designs, shapes, but we can also we can like change them or make them up while we are painting. These are just a few that I wanted to show you. Let me show you how to paint leaves or different options as well. So for example, as you can see, I don't have, or if you know me, you know that I don't have a green color on my palette. I always use a mixture of yellow and blue. Yeah, so leaves. We can paint leaves like this, like this. Too many strokes actually. Usually if I use more water, then the leaves are like this. This paper is a bit strange. Okay, but the less strokes, the better it is. Or we can also paint it at once. This is the technique that we are going to use for the second card. When you grab some color, let's do something like this. Just, I don't know, blue leaves can happen. And then you can do it, for example, like this. You start with a thin, no pressure on your brush, and then press quite hard, and then release the pressure. This is how you can paint leaves. You can also do this the other way around, of course. You start with no pressure, press harder, and then release the pressure once again. So a bit different. The result is a little bit different. The idea is the same, just in the other direction. Yes, is this clear so far what we're going to do? Let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to read it. Unfortunately, I can't see you. I love like real yeah, offline meetings are the best, of course, but meetings in Zoom or wherever I can see your faces is all much nicer, of course, because I can see your reactions. So because I can see your faces, please send me some comments in the chat. So I know that you are there and are watching and hopefully painting, practicing or whatever. And are you ready to go over to the real cards? Again, it shouldn't be perfect. We don't try to create anything very, very beautiful. We want to just play around and enjoy what we're doing. Okay, that's the most important thing. Much more important than creating something, trying to create something perfect. Okay, let's start then. And I'm going to start with large blobs. The color I already have here. Let's paint a flower. I don't know, let's do something. Something like this, maybe. Maybe more color. Depends on the on your paper, of course, how much color you need to use something. Sometimes you need more color because yeah, this is how paper works. Now let's do another one. Maybe a yellow one. A yellow one. Let's do here something like that. Just flowers are quite simple. It's very nice to paint. We can actually grab a smaller brush and add just a drop of, or maybe a few dots. It depends on how dry your paper is. You can add some darker color to the center of your flower. And here maybe also some darker dots. Okay, let's do another one. I like to do I don't know, maybe something a combination of like pink and purple. strokes. And maybe add some more purple or some more pink closer to one side, maybe a few dots, and a bit more purple on the other side here, closer to the bottom, to the stem. I would say let's paint a few small flowers, like with a smaller brush, of course, and just do something like that. And there is not so much space, so we can add, I don't know, maybe something. What color can we use here? Let's see, maybe, or maybe we can already go over to the leaves. Add some leaves between the flowers, and let's paint them different colors. I mean, why wouldn't we allow ourselves to paint, for example, purple leaves? And I would start with a branch like this, maybe. And paint leaves like this. We didn't practice these ones, but they are quite similar, not very complicated, I think, and maybe the same branch in this direction, but a short one. Here I want to paint a green one, so I grab some yellow paint and some blue paint, my transparent yellow, by the way, from Winsor Newton, and ultramarine. And let's paint in this direction, like or maybe something like this, you know. And now we can paint the leaves, and this is the technique that we practiced here or here. You can choose yourself, whatever you prefer. I know that this technique, when you press and release, is a little bit more difficult if you've never done it before. But why not to try today, right? Because today is the day that we are allowed to make mistakes. It's actually every day we're always allowed to make mistakes. because we learn from our mistakes. That's an important source of learning. Maybe add a little bit more here. Okay, it starts to look very nice, very floral. And maybe we can add another leaf somewhere here, or leaf at the branch. Let's see what. Let's do another one, bluish, or let's try the color. I think more purple will work better. It's a little bit too much. Yeah. And the one this side, this way. Okay. And then we can paint them like this, different technique. And the thicker leaves. We can vary them, make some of them bigger, the other smaller. Also very nice, I think. And let's maybe make add some leaves here. These are the suggestions, of course, some suggestion of leaves. And maybe okay, let's add another branch in that direction. So we go this way, that way, that way, and then like this. And by the way, Winsor Newton has these new watercolor sets, and a lot of these colors are on my palette. I know a lot of you ask me about my palette, about my colors, but many of the colors that I have on my palette are quite special colors, like let me see. I don't. There was another set with turquoise. There is where are the colors on the other side? Okay, there is transparent yellow. There is opera pink in it, ultramarine blue, of course, and a few other colors that I really like to use, like Permanent Violet is also one of my favorites. A very nice color to use in our sketches. Okay, somehow I can't see your comments for a while already, and that makes me a little bit nervous. But I hope you're there. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just can't say anything. I mean, I can't comment your comments because I can't see them. Let's just finish our card and go further. I would, you know, I really like berries for my floral designs. So let's add a few berries. We can, of course, paint something like that. So very simple ones, but of a different. They should be of a different size. If we all do them all the same, they will look weird because in nature, by the way, I think we can connect this flower to this branch, maybe. Because when all the, yeah, in nature, all the flowers, or all the berries, flowers, or also the flowers, all the berries are of a different size. If you see them as a bunch, you can see that they are different, and it creates more interest again, which is very nice. And I usually also try to leave a kind of highlight to create this kind of, when they are very small, it's difficult to create a highlight, but sometimes it works. Okay, some could be a bit bigger. Let's maybe use a different color and a different brush. A few yellow ones, maybe I will make this one a different color already. Yeah, something like this. Very nice. And let's see, what can we add more? I also like to add something, like it shouldn't be too dark, but we can also add something like that, just to create more a livelier flower. Okay, I think we are done so far with this one, and let's go over to the other one. If you're ready for that, let me get some drink and then we can go further. Okay, so let me think. I actually want to paint a few branches here with leaves. I don't know, just, you know, a very simple but nice design. And let's make them, I really like to vary the colors, like mix colors, vary them while I'm painting. Like, for example, we can do something like this. We can start with a line like this, and then something in this direction, and then maybe add a different color while at the end of the branch, maybe go in this direction, and then paint something like this here, and then change the color while painting. And then we can also make the and a bit darker. And let's make this one, paint this one in this direction. And also add a bit. So I have some space for the leaves. I don't know how it will work, it's just an experiment. But we agreed that we don't worry about the result today, okay? And now we can paint. We can paint. I like to use the color, like a mixture of cobalt blue with Terran purple, and yeah, paint the leaves. I'll use the technique that I showed you earlier. So press on my brush and release the pressure. We can make them longer or shorter. I actually like longer leaves, and sometimes if you notice that one of them is not exactly, has not exactly the right shape, you can of course make it thicker, for example. The same, not the same. I added a bit of pink to my color to vary the color of the leaves, because it creates more interest. They look, they don't look all the same, because we really want to avoid, especially in the nature, is nothing the same. Everything has different shapes. Even if you think that I don't know, two leaves are the same, they're never the same. They're always a little bit different from each other. Okay, so the same here. It's a good practice, by the way. A bit more color, vary the color. Maybe also paint over the other leaves. You can do that as well. I will wait a little bit before this one is dry, and maybe also paint over that leaf, just to create this very nice sense of depth in the painting. Yes, this purple is very intense, let's say. Yeah, I stopped here. And let's, I will use a different brush and add some pink. It's a smaller brush. You can see that my leaves are less, yeah, that it doesn't really work like that, too wet. My leaves are thinner because I have a smaller brush. Maybe add just a bit of yellow. You can see, because I mix colors while I'm painting, I create this very nice variation of color, and some of the leaves have different colors in them. That's something that I really like to have in my sketches, my paintings. Oh, be careful, Julia. And so we paint and paint. Yes, and this one, let's start with more yellow, more like orange color, maybe a little bit brownish, because I mixed all the colors together already. And here. And here. And let's paint 2 leaves here. I'm very happy about my card. Let me try to get the comments back. I don't know. Oh. Let me see if I can do something about that. I don't think so. Oh, now I see your comments. I think, or maybe not. Not sure. Guys, I'm very sorry. I hope if you have any questions, just ask them after our live stream. I can answer them later. Okay. Unfortunately, the technique is not perfect today. I don't know why is this happening. By the way, I wanted to add some yellow to this flowers, and let me see. I don't know. I don't want to make it too busy. It's already quite busy, of course. But let's add some berries to this one. I think it will be really nice. Some red ones, I think. Let's do some here. Maybe a bigger one. Also here, so empty spaces could be filled with berries. Or if you do something, a different design, you can always fill your empty spaces with some short, small branches or very small flowers, of course. Everything works. too many, of course. Otherwise it will be too busy again, but I think it's already enough, actually. Yes, I also want to add just a little bit, I don't know, maybe for this flower, I want to use a white gouache. It's also from Winsor Newton, of course, and I want to put some white highlights, maybe here, maybe here, to create again a bit of nice some nice details. Okay, I think we are done so far. It's so pity that I can't see your comments, but anyway, I can't do anything about that now. So let me show you my cards. How they look now. Very careful because I think some of the paper is still wet. I think they are very nice, by the way, really. And I really like this white edge. However, maybe on this one it's not very necessary. Without this frame, it's also very nice, I think. Okay, so I'll send them to Winsor Newton. And I hope you will do the same. Let me get my face back. Yes, so here I am again. So the cards are done. I had a lot of fun. I wish I could see your comments, and but anyway, so as I said, if you have any questions, if you want to say something, just drop your comment in the... Oh, now I see them again. That's insane. Let me see. Thank you. Yeah, oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you for your comments. Okay, I see there are no questions, I think. So anyway, if you have any, just put them in the comments. I know many people will watch this as a recording. And I hope you will create your own designs, send them to Winsor Newton, to London, so they will be shining on the during the exhibition there. And by the way, I wanted to say that in July, on the July 2nd, I think July 2nd, I will do another live stream, and I think we will paint some landscapes, little landscapes, or again on the postcards to send them to Winsor Newton, to London. And yeah, it's so much fun. So I hope you will join me then again. Thank you for being there. Of course, if you painted with me, don't forget to yeah, to put your your card, or to send your card, or if it's not a card but just a painting anyway, put it on Instagram, tag me, Julia_Henze, and I'll be happy to see all your beautiful paintings, beautiful flowers and leaves. Yeah, see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.